Students, in today's class we will learn about the different type of storage devices. First one is our output devices. Monitor, it is the most common form of output devices which is mainly used to display the information or the result on the screen. Monitor as it is similar to a television. It is also known as your visual display unit. And the picture is made up of pixel, that is small dot is known as pixel. And there are different type of monitors. First is cathode ray tube, next is LCD liquid crystal display, next is plasma monitors, after that touchscreen monitors, then OLED organic light emitting display monitors. Now see, cathode ray tube. It is one of the oldest form of monitors which was earlier used, and it works similar to a television. These monitors are very bulky and heavy. It contains an electron gun at the back of the glass tube which helps to fire at the group of phosphor dot which is coated inside the screen. So whenever the electron strikes the phosphor dot, they glow to give colors. Next is your LCD or thin film transistor. LCD, as it is one of the most commonly used monitors that you will find using in homes and all. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. Here in LCD, they have a thin flat display screen and have a very special property which can polarize the light depending on the electrical charge across it. And this feature allows the pixel to be created, where each tiny cell of liquid crystal is called crystal. Next is a TFT, thin film transistor. TFT is a type of LCD flat panel display screen in which each pixel is controlled by from 1 to 4 transistors. The TFT technology provides the best resolution of all the flat panel techniques, and it is almost expensive than your LCD. Next is the plasma monitor. As plasma monitors are also known as plasma display panels, this technology utilizes small cells containing electrically charged ionized gas across the face of a plasma display, where you will find the picture quality is excellent and better. Next is your touchscreen monitors. These monitors are built by combining touch-sensitive materials that protects with a durable and sensitive outer materials. So touchscreen monitor where you can place the finger and you can scroll it and you can use it. For example, you'll find this type of monitors in the ATMs and all. Next is your OLED, organic light emitting display monitor. This is a very thin and lightweighted display which is created from pushing an electronic current through organic material and causing these materials to glow. Next we will come to the printers. As you know, printer is the most common output device. Printer which generates the hard copy for us. That means it prints the computer generated result or the output on the paper. There are mainly two types of printer, impact and non-impact. Now impact printer are those printer that have a mechanical contact between the print head and paper. Example, dot matrix printer. Impact and non-impact printer. Differences you'll find. Non-impact printers are those printers where there is no mechanical contact between print head and paper. Example, inkjet, thermal, laser printer. Next is the classification of printers. Classification of printers, as we have told, impact and non-impact. In impact, there is a mechanical contact between the print head and the paper, while as in non-impact printer, there is no mechanical contact between the print head and the paper. Example of impact printer are daisy wheel, dot matrix. Non-impact printer are inkjet, thermal and laser printer. Next is the speakers. Speakers are used for hearing the output generated by computer in sound form. For listening music, etc., we are using the speaker. Next, you will get the plotter. Plotter is one of the output devices, graphic output devices, which is mainly used for drawing and graphics. There are two types of plotter, paint plotter and photo plotter. As we have seen the paint plotter, which is drawing some of the designs, and this is the photo plotter mainly used for printing different flexes, banners, etc. Next, we will find the projector, which you will find in your schools and all. It is an output device that can display the display of a computer screen and project a large version of it onto a flat surface. Projectors mainly used for presentation and for big events and all, for displaying the things in a large screen so that the audience can easily understand the thing. So all these are the different type of storage devices. Thank you.